Hello, my fellow citizens of the 7th universe. My name is Pat, Player 2 if you wish me that specific, and welcome back to Higurashi When They Cry, Chapter 1. This is episode 9, I believe, right? Please tell me this is episode 9. Yes, this is episode 9. I know, it's been a little bit since I've done this. It's been actually it's been over a week. I think I heard something vibrate, whatever. Yeah, it's been like about a week since I've done this. Crack my fingers because I'm freaking professional. And, I know, I just feel really bad I haven't done this. I'm really sorry. It's basically because I've been doing, like, trying to get up, making sure that Dragon Block C gets done, making sure Naruto C. There's a lot of stuff that was happening in a bunch of time, as well as, like, I've been going into work a lot more. And, I have been able to fork over some time for this. So, this episode's not going to be as long as the other ones that are usually 45 minutes. I'm going to try to aim for a half hour. Because I don't want it to be too long, because I know that the reason why that these videos don't get as many views is because they're long as hell. But I'm gonna try to make it a little shorter for you guys, so you guys don't mind. Also because I don't have anything to drink. I'm stupid and just hit record button. I'm just gonna continue going. So I'm just talking. It's not even that late. It's like 9 o'clock. I'm just like, oh yeah, and also not downstairs. I'm actually in my room today because I was just felt like bringing my stuff upstairs today. So the lighting and the scenery is a little different because you're inside my room right now, and thankfully you don't get to see how dirty it is. You just get to see this beautiful face. I'm sorry that you have to see it. So last where we left off, we were playing a game with everybody once again, and we lost with Rena. We're gonna go and we're gonna try. We have to do some freaking we gotta do some freaking shopping lists. See what happens. So yeah. Also, game's this way, so I'm gonna be looking that way when I read. Hope you guys don't mind. I'm not gonna be looking here or looking there. I'm gonna turn to you guys. I'm gonna be reading here as well. So, sleepy. Whoa, that's a really big yawn, Kichiku. Thank you, Rena. I missed you so much. I'm usually awake once it's time to eat, but doesn't look like I can do that today. Nope. I was watching TV until late last night. I'm so tired right now. Aren't we all? Yeah, I know. Play video games all night. Say, one of those raunchy TV shows you loved so much on last night? Shut up, Mion. No one likes you. Go away. Go away. How extremely vile. Oh god, yes. Don't jump to conclusions. I'm not watching porn. I was watching porn all night, apparently. You guys are freaking ridiculous. Let's say, it's perfectly normal for boys. Nothing be shut up, Rena. Rika. Rika? I don't need you right now. Stop coming to conclusions. Rika, not patting my head only made me feel worse. I'm sorry, I'm watching TV. Could you at least let me pass out this lunch break? No, seriously. Please, let me sleep. My, you think I would just sit here and allow that? Yes, please. I'll get really angry if you disturb me. Yeah, really angry. Yeah. So let me fall asleep, damn it. This was just dreadful. Just so sleepy. I slumped my head onto the desk and drifted off into an afternoon nap. It seemed that Sutoku had responded, but I pretended not to hear her. Cut it out, Sutoku-chan. Kichi-kun fell asleep. His sleepy face. So good! Yes, we know. The star. Gotta do that. Have to do it. You could take him home later. Let him. No, don't take me home. Well, actually, it's Rena, so yeah. Except she's crazy, so I don't know how that'll turn out. But, you know, it's fine by me. Let him be for now. Let's move over there. It'll be rude to Kichi if we bothered him now. Who's talking right now? Oh, Rika. Thank you so much, Rika. Let's not wake him even if teacher comes back. I take that back. Thank you, Rika. Thank you. You're too kind. The excuse that I didn't sleep much last night is because I was watching TV was a lie. I was in bed at the usual time, but because of the conversation with Urishi-san, yeah, the cop, that afternoon, I didn't get much sleep because Tomotaki freaking just went everywhere. Started cutting out his own throat. Freaking weird. Just spending the day like this, it was almost as if the incident with Tomotaki-san didn't happen at all. It made me think, was Urishi-san just trying to deceive me? But it probably wasn't too. One thing was certain, I couldn't speak to anyone about it. He wanted my assistance, but I really didn't know anything about it. If I knew I wasn't going to be of any help, I probably wouldn't have listened in the first place. It ended up with me, again, regretting learning something I didn't need to know. If I had never learned about it, I would, without a doubt, be goofing off with the rest of them right now. I couldn't help but resent Urishi-san for this. Thank you, freaking stupid cop. What was that? When was that? I clicked outside. I heard he wasn't there the next day. It appeared he vanished the night of the Waragashi. Mion whispered to keep others from listening, but I could hear clearly. On the other hand, Rena's voice was either harder to pick up, but I could still tell that she was quite upset. Couldn't it be? Are they talking about Tomotaki's-san? Taki. Not sure. That's all I know. I would have to feign ignorance about this topic because I needed to keep it a secret, rather than waking up and being forced to lie to join the conversation. It was much easier to just sit here and pretend I was asleep to listen on the discussion. Wait, why did I have to pretend to be asleep while eavesdropping on my friend's conversation? Because I'm an idiot. The guilt stung like a bee. So, and me, there are others, right? Too? But they don't know if it's from the curse or was an Onikakushi. Yeah, the words. Onikakushi. Thank you. To be they don't know the word either. To be hidden away by a demon. What a mysterious phrase. I did, however, get the feeling it meant nothing good. Yeah. There was another, right? Right. If it's Uishari. God, words. I think this was the god of destruction I was saying before, right? But this Grandma and the mayor had talked about it. Seems they talked to the police about it beforehand. They said they take care of whatever happens this year without causing commotion, but clearly they were wrong. Then, without us knowing it, someone had dead, you mean? Maybe. Could be me, I wonder. Next could me, I wonder. Don't worry. You got home safely. But is not allowed, right? That was a long time ago. Let's stop talking about this. Amid the uncomfortable mood, both of them went silent. The entirety of the conversation was still a bit unclear, but a few parts caught my attention. First one, they used the term that the demon one. To be demoned away by the context it was used in, I would guess it's similar to be spirited away. I suspected that was what it meant because Tomotaki's-san and the woman, it really bugged me, I don't know her name, vanished after Onikakushi. The next thing that struck out was when Rena said, "There's another one, right?" Mion also said, "If the god of destruction," yes, responding. If it's the god of destruction's curse, if it's Beerus's curse, then there had to be two victims. Is that what she meant? Come to think of it, I remember Mion saying at the beginning that they didn't know if it was from the curse or it was just a case of, the demon thingy. It seemed that the curse being demoned away are different things, and they're phenomena that were paired together. I recall Tomotaki's terrible end. That wasn't something as elegant as disappearing. The horrendous end would be best described as cursed. Yeah, because he freaking tore his freaking throat out when these people were like the nails were gone and he's still going after it, and there's people like attacking him at the same time. That was weird. Then the woman with him. It means she vanished because she was demoned away. What I do know is that there's normally an even number of victims of the curses proper. And the last point that bothered me was Rena. Rena was frightened. For what reason, I didn't know. However, she knew that something had made her a potential target for the god's curse. If I recall correctly, the god Sama should be the guardian deity of Hidden Minazawa. Isn't the guardian deity supposed to defend the citizens to drive off invaders? Yeah, it makes absolutely no sense. So why is Rena freaking out? If I recall correctly, yesterday, Ushi-san said originally the targets were enemies of the village, but recently there were no longer any distinction between them or regular outsiders. But if that was the case, then I would think that I'd be more likely target, having moved here more recently than Rena. From her composure, I could infer that she was grimly certain that she would be next. I should probably relay what I just heard on to Ushi-san. Yeah, you should. Totally bitch out your friends. Informing the police of what I heard by eavesdropping on my friends while pretending to be asleep. Made me feel terrible. It raised a few questions and left me with a bad taste in my mouth. Would it be better not to seek the answers to those questions? Should it? We don't know. I don't know. It's kind of... Kichi's in a really bad situation here. As I continued to learn more and more, I felt like I'd fallen past the point of no return. I would definitely regret this one day. I would definitely regret ever having learned of these events. Yeah, way to go. Now it's back to happy music. The teacher approaches, Kichi-san, you must awaken! In the distance I could hear the bell ring at the handbell signaling the start of the afternoon classes. Yuck, I didn't sleep at all. Good job. Good job, Kichi. I easily opened my eyes and raised my head up. When I leaned against the back of my seat, there was a... That's not cool! That's not cool! That is not cool! Guilty without trial, capital punishment! Easily jumped from my seat and freaking stabbed her. As I tripped over, my feet were tangled. Oh, you bitch. You bitch. While I was asleep, you were able to conceal your presence and able to pull off this fine piece of work. The teacher came in right as I was about to pull off my shoes and tackle Sudoku. Oh, do you not notice that our teacher has arrived, Kichi-san? I don't know. Maybe have you noticed that there's a pool of blood coming out of my back as you put a thumbtack in the back of my seat? Jesus, this girl is deadly. Yeah, she's gonna die. She's gonna die. I know this is a horror anime. She gonna die. Freaking jerk. Clop, clop. Not caring one bit, I made her eat a flick to the forehead. Yeah, scream. Kichi-san's being mean. Yeah, look at my freaking blood coming out of my back. Don't pick on the younger girls. Oh my god, apologize to her. I saw Sudoku stick her tongue out at me, that little brat. Come on. Maybro-kun. Yeah, I apologize. Alright, it's okay, it's on. Freaking jerk. In case, I apologize, even if it was a completely insincere toned of voice. Damn her, I'll remember this. Kichi-chan, get your revenge at the club meeting. Take your seat. What, we're playing another game today? We already played a game today. Is that... No, wait, that was yesterday. We played a game yesterday, so we're gonna play another game today. Which is more clues that I don't look at because I'm stupid. I sat down after Mion told me to. She switched to class representative mode. Oh, yes. Bye-bye. Oh, is it time to go outside because it's scorching heat? Okay, that was weird. I don't know why that image popped up. But the boring class is finished, school is finally over today. Now then, what we should do for our club activity? I want to go home. Personally, I would like to pay that deduction game one more time. I was hardly able to play it last time because of the stupid cop. Frickin' cop. Rena and I weren't even able to test out our strategy. Hi, Rena. That's right. Today, Kichi-chan and I will be victorious. Also, what did we pick up? Oh, it was like a shopping list for Mion, wasn't it? But we did together, so we're not gonna address that. There might have been some love connection going on between Kichi and Rena. Really? You're not gonna go with that? There could have been some nice kissing. And relationship status up with that. Jesus, I have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. What should we do? We never played the same game 2 days in a row before. Today's a first. Do it. Why not ask me? Ask me! We should do it. Mion looked over his shoulder as we made eye contact. Yawns. Jesus. So she slowly taped her palm with her fist, and her face suddenly lifted up. Oops! I completely forgot. I need to go help my uncle today. Sorry guys, not today. Helping your uncle? Aren't you a little too goody two-shoes? Sorry, really, I really did forget. Well then, sorry guys. This old man is heading back home now. You're not old and you're not a man. Mion left us with that and rushed off to the exit after snatching up her bag. You see, Michan, she sometimes goes help out and I'll go to the shop out in town. Yes. I don't even know what I'm saying half the time. I thought she wasn't the type to get caught up in such bothersome stuff. Well, true. Let's do it. She said that she gets paid for it. It's quite a bit of spending money from what I hear. I see. She was able to pay for that mountain of games. Well, she saved up from there. Indeed. If I could actually hit the mouse button, that would be fantastic. But that, wouldn't you call that a part-time job? Isn't that against school policy? Shh. There's a clause that states family businesses are excluded. I hit the wrong button again. God dang it. Is that what she's calling it? So what now? Pass on the club today? So we're done today, I guess? Wouldn't it be fine even without the club president? Let's do... No. Let's just leave. Let's just go home. I opened the club locker and began searching for the deduction game from that ever-growing pile of games. Ah, here it is. Deduction game from yesterday. Man, I had to stop just as I was getting the hang of it. At the very least, I wanted to replay Sutoku for what she did during the afternoon break. Yes. I don't mind, but is that fine for Rena-san and Rika? Of course it is. If Kichi wants to play so badly, I wouldn't mind playing for a bit. See, I think it's better if we do it when we have everyone together. But she says like that. I wanted to go shopping if there was a club meeting today. Going to buy soy sauce and other things. I got new soy sauce today. My dad got it and went shopping like last week. He got soy sauce for me. Freaking beautiful. Love soy sauce. Put it on some rice. Actually, lately what I've been doing, I don't even know why I'm getting off track lately. Freaking rice, broccoli, mushrooms, fried eggs. Oh well, sunny side up eggs. Mix it all together, put some soy sauce on there. Beautiful. It is fantastic. I could eat that every day. I'm like learning how to make fried rice, so that's like what I'm trying to do this summer. Is trying to make fried rice. Hopefully it works out. Oh, that's right. Completely forgot. What'd you forget? Well, I guess since it's been a while, I should go treasure hunting. What's this now? Everyone was no longer in the mood for club activities. Jerks! If I kept on trying to push the matter, it made it seem realize I had a trick up my sleeve. Ah well, I'll give it up this time. Good job, Kichi. Just forget about it. Man, I was really looking forward to playing it. I shuffled through the cards as if I was still caught up on it. At the next opportunity, I shall give you a sound thrashing. I should just freaking level you, because I'm probably still bleeding. The murderer is Sutoku. The murdered weapon is the pistol. It was you, after all. What did you say? Then I don't know what I'm doing with my leg. My leg is just going up here. Like, I have my leg just up because controllers are falling over right now. Alright, what'd you say? Then what did you say? Sutoku looked through the cards on the desk and stuck out 3 of them at me. The murderer is Kichi, and the lounge with the rope. I don't need no rope, I'll just strangle you like this. No, Kichi-san is such a beast. Hey, you freaking stabbed me. It's like, phew, I guess it's good that I got that out of my system. What, I freaking choked it, girl? Yeah, I did. I remember this, Kichi-san. Jesus, I am brutal. She was used as a plaything for quite a while. How unfortunate. Yeah, Rika. Cute, 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 cute. Double cute, cute. So cute, kawaii desu. Kawaii desu. Anyone got ready to go back home? I also helped gather up the scattered cards. I suddenly paused. There's no music. There were just the suspect cards. But oh, there it is. But I noticed something strange. Rena, Sutoku, Rika, Kichi, Mion. Satoshi? Heck, it's Satoshi. Not all the cards were made by us. Or at least every card besides this one had the name of a club member. Does this mean that this Satoshi fellow was a member? Or is there someone in the class named Satoshi? I couldn't find anyone named Satoshi on the class roster stuck up on the wall. Go asking. Kichiko, let's hurry up and finish cleaning up. Being rushed by Rena, finished up quickly. Sutoku and Rika-chan. had already headed merely for their lockers, so we were the only ones left in the classroom. Right now, Rena had already gotten her bag and was ready to leave. Fine, Rena, there must be quite a few people who are transferring to school, right? I tried asking Rena in a bit of a roundabout way. Rena made a troublesome face and then answered, "What? Yeah, LATAAAA is a real town, right? Some people transfer out every now and then. Then is Satoshi another one of these transferees?" "Oh, sorry. I don't really know." "Oh. Take some notes. Take some notes. Take out your freaking sketch pad. Write some notes." Rena freaks out when she hears the name Satoshi. So, who is this Satoshi that Rena's freaking out about? There was a bit of pause, but the answer was pretty much immediate. I'm not saying it to be mean. Just last year, I transferred him, so maybe I just missed him. Yeah, that might be true, Rena. Also, I'm hearing my dad. "Good night, Dad!" I'm recording, but good night! My dad says good night, world. So I didn't hear much about him. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. Yeah, maybe. Just maybe. Well, maybe Rena doesn't know. But she did freak out. I'm not so sure. Sorry. Her answer was a lot like when she refused to tell me about the murder at the dam. I was saddened by her denial, felt a bit of anger. I'm their friend, aren't I? Friends who don't keep secrets from their friends, do they? Though I do appreciate that they kept that unsettling curse thing from me. But if everyone is worried about it, I'd rather worry with them. That's what it means to be friends, right? For a moment, I wondered just what kind of face I was making just then, with these mixed feelings of sadness and annoyance. Oh, poor Rena. Kichiko making a scary face. Why is that why? Poor Rena. Poor Rena. I know she's crazy, but you gotta love her. She's got some cute face going on. It was probably exactly the kind of face Rena said it was. It appeared my grim expression had frightened her. I think I hear my cat outside. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I do hear my cat. He wants to come in. He's not coming in yet. I was really looking forward to the club today. I'm just not feeling down about it. I rustled Rena's hair. Let's go home. Dragging that awkward mood with us, we went home. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Weird as this is, because Rena freaked out when we just said Satoshi, whatever. Wonder why. Why have I been getting this dumb feeling lately? I didn't know anything. I had nothing to worry about. I was just enjoying my everyday life. My long, outstretched shadow gave no answer to my naive inquiry. Kichiko, are you tired? Maybe. Rena's just always so concerned. Rena's so cute. Kawaii desu. Rena timidly questioned the reason behind my mood. I'm sure my expression made this situation even more unsettling. You think so? Yeah. You seem to have been a little out of it ever since this morning. Maybe a cold. Physically, I was pretty sure I was in perfect health. May not seem it, but I had perfect attendance since elementary school. I'm just awesome. I'm Kichi Maebra, and I am a 100% A student. Ha! Rena continued on since I didn't give her an answer. Of course. It could have been the fatigue from moving has finally caught up to you. It's completely different from where you used to live, after all. Of course you've gotten tired. Since there's so much you need to get used to and remember. Maybe that's it. Yeah, it has to be done. Rena was also like that at first too. She talking in third person. I can tell you know. I wonder. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she talking in third person. What are you, Juvia all of a sudden? Rena loves Kichi-sama. Yeah, Kichi-sama, I wondered if Rena also experienced a slight bit of alienation last year when I was feeling right now. Thinking so, I felt that she was the only one who could understand how I felt. I'd like to hear about when you first came to LATAAAA. How was it? feeling I had been drawn into the conversation, her face suddenly brightened. Yeah, it was the same as Kichi-kun. I didn't know any villagers' names at all. Mi-chan and the rest were all very kind, so I wasn't lonely, but I did still feel a little out of place. Rena told me all the details when she moved here. All of her first acquaintances and surprises, worries, and good times. So Toku got you too? Yeah. There was a dumb thumbtack put on my chair. Freaking jerk. Poke. Then with that, really takes me back. When were you invited into the club? The first day? Nah, it wasn't a club at the beginning. It was formed partway through. One day she said we should stay after and hold... Wait! Write this down too. Okay, so she's saying that at the school, she said that she didn't know that that other dude that they mentioned. It's another S name. There's all these Japanese names. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm terrible with names. But this guy that was appeared on the cards, she said she didn't know him, and that he was probably in the club prior to her showing up. Now she's saying the club wasn't a thing until a little bit after she came. So that means that guy should have been around. Unless the card games were made prior and they're using a previous deck, but I don't think so. Because usually Mion gets these things, so think about that. Come to think of it, Mion did say she was the first club president. Now I get it. This is a secret, but Mi-chan used to be really bad at the beginning. She'd never win. Huh? Mion, really? Can't even imagine that. She had to do most of the penalties that she came up with. Yeah, seriously, what was that? I can't believe Mion was like that. So she gradually transformed into a monster who used any means necessary to win during that time. Mion's at her best when she's fighting dirty. I began making more friends besides Mi-chan after that, but yeah. It might have been only since you moved. I had finally felt that I've gotten used to it here. I guess Rena had also been left in the dark about the god Sama when she had just moved here. I guess when they finally told me about the god thing, I'd be considered one of them. I wonder when I'll finally be considered one of them, huh? Did you say something? No, sorry. Just talking to myself. Hi, Kichi-kun, you're silly. No, you're silly, Rena. Even though you're freaking stupid. You're freaking saying all this information, and I got you unlocked, girl. Well, I was poking fun and laughing at me, and I couldn't help but laugh as well. I suddenly stopped. Then, after making my mind up, I spoke. Hey, Rena. Is there something that everybody's keeping from me? Yeah, she's freaking out about this. Huh? No? No. You're lying, aren't you? Rena suddenly stopped. Her expression was cold and intense. What do you mean by that, Kichi-kun? Her tone had the same cheery and lighthearted one as before. You aren't you? Keeping something from me? After understanding what I meant, her expression grew even more intense. Seeing that face, I regretted saying something so rash, but she came back at me in a way I didn't expect. What kind of face is that? Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus Christ! That is not okay! I got chills immediately. Holy crap, what kind of face is that? She's just like, yes, Kichi-kun. I know. Well, Kichi-kun, aren't you keeping something from us? Oh, Jesus. Her tone didn't change. It was the first time I'd see this expression from Rena. With how gaze pierced through me, I couldn't believe this was the same Rena. Holy crap, all of a sudden I am scared. Nice. Like this. Aren't you? Lies are secrets, aren't you? You are secrets. What? She didn't actually say that part, but she sure looked it. The incident with Tobitaki-san, how I felt alienated from the group. Even without having to think about it, there was things I felt guilty about. But I didn't tell everyone about what happened with Tomotaki-san to be considerate. I was keeping it a secret just the same way they didn't tell me about the god. But aren't we even? No, I'm not. No lies. No secrets. Liar. Holy crap, Rena. Stop it! I don't even want to look at that face. No, it's over here too. No, I don't even want to look at your... Oh god. Rena, I thought you were adorable like 5 minutes ago. Now... Jesus. Holy Christ. I don't like that face. I don't like that face, Rena. No. Her answers were instant and shook me. Rena stared as if burrowing through me. Holy crap, Rena. Watching me like a hawk. Why would you say I'm lying? Didn't you say that... Oh, God. Why would you say I'm lying? Didn't you say that you were called into the teacher's room yesterday during club meeting, Kichi-kun? I know. You didn't go into the teacher's room. I swallowed hard. It was clear it wasn't a bluff. She knew what happened. The teacher said you had a guest, didn't she? But you didn't talk at the entrance. You talked inside the car. Oh, God. She stalking me. Rena knew everything. She knew that I called out by Oishan and it had been her. Stupid fly, get away from me. I'm reading. God, Rena, stop it with the face. Oh, Jesus, what is going on here? Exactly was that man? I don't know him. Why did someone you don't know have business with you? I want to know that myself. What'd you talk about? It had nothing to do with you guys. It was a lie. Oh, God, she is screaming at us now. Lies. Holy crap. Rena, stop it. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Rena's scream echoed through the trees. Flying through the air. Oh, okay. She just looks pissed now. The scream is gone. Now she just looks pissed. I'm sorry, Rena. I couldn't exhale the deep breath I had just taken. No, it was like I had allowed to exhale. It was here I first realized the person in front of me, she wasn't Rena. Then, who was standing there before me? Who had assumed Rena Hyugyu's appearance? I held my breath for so long I could feel myself suffocate. Right? Oh, God, nope. Don't go back into cute immediately. Don't go back into cute immediately. And she made a facial expression normally made. It didn't matter that Rena was Rena's usual smile. Still chilled me in the boom. She drew closer to me. Nope, you get away from me. Gets my breath. I felt her breath against mine. It was the least bit exciting. Whoever... Jesus! I'm gonna bring my mic, like, over to me, because I'm, like, sitting back now. Like, oh, Jesus. Whoever this was, Rena's face was going to chew off my nose right off. I tried as I imagined that. Then she smirked as if she was able to see right through me. We also have secrets. Just like how Kichi-kun has secrets. It was Rena's usual smile. Oh, Jesus. Her eyes were still that of a hawk. Oh, God. Bringing her face closely enough to mine, almost bumping into my nose, she kindly persuaded me. Give me a kiss. I couldn't nod or shake my head. This person standing right in front of me, the person who took Rena, frightened me to the core. I was terrified knowing that she could hear the sound of me swallowing nervously. After what felt like an eternity, after a long empty silence, she finally spoke. Let's go. It's getting chilly. It was Rena again. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Smiling at me once more, she started walking as if nothing happened at all. Okay. So we got up. Actually, skipped that. But it was just like something about her gaze. I wasn't able to lift a finger until Rena was out of sight. Who was that? I felt cold in my body, a stretch of sweat. I was able to find my forward-coordinated thought and ask myself once again, who was that person? Who looked like Rena? That's the end of the chapter. I could feel my heartbeat. All you saw was her face change. That face change is gonna get me nightmares. What's going on? Why is it so black? Okay. Okay, it's back to the house. Alright. Whew! Okay, so I'm gonna end this part here. Jesus! It's getting intense. That's just Rena face. Oh, God. That's gonna be my dreams tonight. That's gonna be my dreams tonight. Holy crap. Just her, just immediate Like, she was really happy. She was like this, and she's like that freaked me. Oh god. Rena, don't you do that again. Okay, I'm gonna end this episode here. I'm gonna try to make sure that these come out more frequently than they have been, because like I started doing them like weekly because of all the other series. But since that Dragon Block C is kind of is mid-season right now, I kind of want to focus on this, make sure that we get through this, because I know that this series doesn't get nearly as many views as the other stuff, but I don't like to keep like a story like this hanging, because it's a good story, and I'm gonna hate myself if I don't finish it up. So yeah, so I want to say thank you guys for joining me once again, and I will be seeing you later.